Is it red? You tell me. Do not adjust your set. Oh shit. Yeah, this. Now, I will say it is still wet, so it will dry down a little bit. And of course, every time I wash it, it'll fade a little bit. But yeah, this is the color I used in 2024. I did it all year long. Now, I was told by a hairstylist that this particular dye can damage your hair very, very much. So I stopped using it for a while. But I figure if I only do it this color once in a while, it should be fine. You shouldn't be hearing double. Oh, also, wait till y'all see what I got in store for next time. Katina pointed this dye out to me. And I was like, okay, let me look at that. And I found out that it was the last box of that in the store. So, yeah, I bought it also. But, shit, what'd I do with the box? Oh, well. Yeah, this is a brand called Splat. So, yeah, it's really, really bright. But I love how it looks on me. You know? So. It's a nice and a brighter. Alright, let me start pressing some buttons here, because we got a show to do. But first, the intro. There we go.
Generation X is sick of your bull.
Alrighty. Now we got that out of the way. CYP, I haven't really had that problem, if I'm being honest about it. I mean, the first time, yeah, but I let the water run an extra amount of time to flush it out. So yeah, that's how I handle it. But of course, this isn't the first time dyeing my hair. I even learned to put Vaseline around my scalp to make sure I don't stain my face like I did the first time. And yes, that actually did happen. Yeah, also, I did get the glove broke, so I've got this bruise looking thing on my hand, but chicks dig scars, so what can I say? Okay, a couple things to cover before we really get down to things. I need to scroll up here. Monana, welcome to being a channel member. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. And C-Dumps, sending out a gifted membership, which Oki was the lucky recipient of. That's awesome. I think that's everything. Also, the arrest bingo is up. I pinned the link. So anybody that wants to play is more than welcome to. I'll try to keep my eye on my card, but we all know how that goes. Okay. Let's start out small. Let's start out small and work our way up. This from Midwest Safety. Driver targets.
Oh my God. He almost ran over an officer.
Driver targets cop deploying stop sticks.
Stop your license plate is improperly placed.
I know. I'm up for it.
Let me see your driver's license.
I left my wallet at the house.
What's your name? What's your social? Yeah, you can't put it, I mean, inside the vehicle. You're still
I mean, I know the die will come off in a few
Wait right here,
days.
I'll be right back with you.
No, I'm not really worried. Yeah, like I said, it's not my first rodeo.
He gave me a social,
And
and
thank
I'm
you,
looking at this warrant, and the social is very similar. There's only one letter off. Yeah, he's lying to me. This is going to be him. Can you work on getting a photo for that warrant, and let me pull him out of the vehicle before he runs on me? Can I talk to you back here? Armando?
No, sir.
Let me just talk to you back here.
What's up, man?
I just want to talk to you back here.
What?
Are you
I know that
lying
guy
about
is
your
really
license?
pretty,
Sure you're
isn't
not
it?
lying to me?
About what?
Did you give me the wrong social? Stand outside the vehicle. I have to take a photo of you. I'm going to confirm who you are. I'm not going to place you under arrest. Don't do this in front of your mom.
Do what?
Refuse to step out of the vehicle because
Because you're scaring me.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no.
what your intentions are if I give you my name and everything.
my intentions are to confirm your identity. I'm going to go get my phone and take a photo of you. If I confirm that that's you, now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to have to tell you, hey, you're under arrest, and then I'm going to yank you out the car if you don't want to step out. And I don't want to do it in front of your mom. I really don't.
Hey, look, man, I don't have no warrant. I had a ticket warrant. That was
Okay,
it.
I don't want to arrest the wrong person. It's probably not you. Just wait right here, okay?
Oh boy. Well, it kind of is for us. I mean, we'll find it entertaining. Pardon.
3 David 605, let's go. We're going eastbound on Dicker.
For eastbound on Dicker, Black XCD, Colorado. Attention Dogwood County, 3 David 605, near 1080 eastbound on Dicker from
Hey, at least they got their hazards on.
Speeds at 80 miles an hour. Just for our 1014, there's going to be an elderly female in the passenger seat. So male subject as well. Coming up to McCall, still on Dicker. He's slowing down, speeds at around.
Yeah, that's kind of where I see a lot of them also. I try to use ones that nobody's used before, but you know, there's so many channels now that we often do overlap once in a while. But hey, let's face it, I'm the cutest redhead on YouTube with the cat ears. Hey, you know what? I gotta say, I really like how this color hair shows up on this cap.
Coming up to Stripes and Juniors.
I really do like that.
We're crossing Thomas Road.
I mean, it suits my personality. It's just like out there.
Hawaii Road speeds at 100.
Huge passenger lane. DPST and surrounding agencies. Unit 3 over 605 and 1080 with a black police Colorado, northbound on Cage, passing by you road.
Are you talking about the one from my members only last night, or a different one? It's okay, Snarky. We love locals too.
Speed's at 90. Coming up to Hall Acres. Let you know what he does here.
On Cage and Hall Acres.
As the suspect approaches the stop sticks, we calculated the speed of the suspect using their distance traveled over a 5-second period to be approximately 73 miles per hour. As the officer deploying stop sticks positions himself in the middle of the road, the suspect heads straight for him.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go. He almost ran over an officer. I believe it was a constable. He's trying to set up spikes. He can swerve through his unit into it.
Yeah, I won't be showing that. Don't worry. Not tonight. That's on a different playlist.
Going eastbound bridge.
And actually, I think I removed it from that playlist, so it shouldn't pop back up.
Conducted the pit, trying to
That was a bad one.
eastbound ridge, picking up speed.
That was the kind I actually had to apologize for.
128, 8 minutes out.
He tried to brake check me. We're going to be going northbound on the road starts at K.
Thinking that's kind of racist.
Good luck. I'm coming up westbound on business.
We're on Pine and Linden.
Yeah, I had to check the weather today. Today was rather ugly, but it's supposed to be nice for the next few days at least. My daddy was a track star. Yeah, I know.
Get down! Don't hurt me! Get down! Get down!
Direction?
I'm down, bro!
Get down!
I'm choking! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I promise I ain't going nowhere! Get down! Hold on! Get down! Put your hands
Yeah, that right there.
Put your hands behind your back! I can't breathe! Hands! I can't breathe! Your back! Get those legs! Breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Shut up! I can't breathe! Yes, you can! Linda, somebody get to the vehicle. Yeah. Give me up!
Hey, NPC, welcome in, my friend.
Dude, he wouldn't give up. He doesn't worry. His grandma's in the car, though. Or his mom. She's an old lady. How old is she? She's old, dude. She's like 70 plus.
You know, Buck, it's funny you should say that. I actually suffered from heat stroke some years back when I was working at the plant nursery. My grandma, I somehow, some way, shape, or form, there must have been a couple of guardian angels making sure I made it home, because it was worse than driving drunk, to be honest. But when I got home, I asked my grandmother to go get me Gatorade, and she came back with like 3 gallons of it. And it took me hours of drinking Gatorade and laying on a waterbed, a cool waterbed, in an air-conditioned room before I was capable of functioning again. How the hell I got home that day, I will never know. There must have been angels riding with me. There had to have been.
I'm out of shape. Ma'am, ¿estás bien?
¿Lista?
¿Qué tiene su hijo? ¿Qué trae o qué? ¿Necesita ayuda?
Problema, sí.
Necesita ayuda.
Oh, yeah,
Mira,
that'll
dale gracias a
give
Dios.
you any
Dame un
freaking
momento
heartbeat.
aquí. Tengo que tomar fotos.
Hey, she says she could drive.
You want me to get EMS out here?
I think so, man. It's gonna be a 79-year-old. He swerved into you, bro.
Legal bitches, thank you so much for the channel ring. I really do appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I can return the favor
If you
one
would
of
have
these
stayed in a
days.
straight line, you wouldn't have hit him.
Nothing on your knees?
Nah. Hey, relax.
You gonna feel good?
Listen, whatever happened, happened. Let's start fresh. I'm gonna take you to the hospital.
Adam, I can't quite say that. I honestly cannot say that.
Let me adjust these handcuffs. Just
I
relax.
know
That's
I've got
your
at
angel.
least one angel out there
Let's
watching
walk to
my
unit.
ass.
My mom. She's good. We have EMS on the way. Well, because I don't want her driving. The car is
Hi,
damaged.
Christy, welcome in.
I don't want it on the road, man.
Don't tow it, because my daughter ain't got no money. She has to go to work. You wait till.
I was behind you, man. I swerved into that deputy.
No, I didn't. I swerved away from him. The change right there. I swerved away from him. Come on, Mr. Legato, don't put that on me, please, man. I never heard one of you guys, man. That was stupid, ignorant. You know, I'm scared. Hey, sorry, just give that ID. That's my money. It's only $35. That's my money. I just
Arrest his mama just for giving birth to him.
Yeah.
$35 in there.
What's this, cash?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to take this money with you?
Yes. All right. And that envelope too.
He's gonna need it for his commissary.
Her envelope or something like that. His envelope.
It is her envelope.
Okay.
Because her
ID's in there.
ID's in there.
Okay. Hey, she's claiming that's hers.
I said I need it for the county. So I just took it out the bank. Can you talk to my mom, please? Please, sir. Please, sir.
I want my mommy. I got that
You got my
space.
unit all messed up here.
You gotta give it on the body.
I didn't. Who, me? I'm pit certified.
You jammed your door.
I'm pit certified. You don't run from us. I'll tell you who tried to kill who. You tried
Fuck,
to kill
you
that
are
deputy.
not
I did it.
even
That's what that
fucking
was.
joking.
I swear to him, I swear away
That
from
was the
him.
scariest thing,
You are
man.
not even joking.
Mom, we're gonna sit her down. Relax. You put her through too much right now. Put your foot in. I'm gonna throw her up.
I think I've turned my guardian angel into a drug addict.
Thank you. Okay.
Hi, Susie.
Are you gonna let me speak to my mom, please?
Yes, I am. If you just behave and relax.
Can I get this water?
Yeah,
Pardon?
your back gate was open, so he just ran through the gate. He didn't damage any property or anything like that.
Please,
Yeah, run into my backyard,
She
motherfucker.
doesn't
See
want
what
to speak to you,
happens.
man.
Please, sir. Yes, she does. Please, let me speak to her.
Listen, what do you want to tell her?
Let me get that $35 so I have my money.
Okay, I'll tell her to put it in your books.
In other words,
I'm not releasing this car to her. I'm sure she's shook up.
in other words,
Hey, we're calling
the
family
cop
members.
knows.
We're gonna take you money.
The cop
Those $35,
knows.
she's gonna take them to you.
He is not going to get bailed out.
I can't because she's getting
So he's
checked
going
out.
to
She's
tell
very
the
shook
guy's
up.
brother to put that 35 hours on his books because he's going to need it.
Dude, seriously.
Ain't
Tell her
that some
something. Hey guys,
shit?
can he yell something at her?
Mamá, te amo. Hey, ese dinerito déjame llevarlo por
English, motherfucker. Speak it.
Gracias, ma.
Before we get driving, I'm gonna read you your rights.
You're already
You have the
driving,
right to
asshole.
remain silent. Do you understand these rights?
No, sir.
You don't? Okay. But that's fine. I'm not gonna ask you any questioning. You do
Apparently, you
understand.
never need to apologize for being
Whenever
late.
the video showed,
I'm happy that you showed
I
up.
swerved left, and then I went to the crosswalk when he ran across. I did swerve left, and then I came right.
I saw him running right, and you were going right.
No, he went to throw the thing, and then when he started to run right, that's when I went that way so I could miss the chains. Come on, Mr. Olivares, don't put that on me, man. I'm already going back to prison because of my parole. Please, sir, don't do that. My whole life, I've never...
You're on parole and you act like
All you had
this?
to do was get out, man.
Please don't put that charge.
Just how fucking
All you had to
stupid
do was
are
get
you?
out. I gave you a chance. I told you what was gonna happen. I was super transparent
Rhetorical
with you, man.
question.
Super
Rhetorical
transparent.
question.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about the charge. That's fine. I'm not gonna put you in the charge. Whatever you want, man.
No, please, I mean...
Whatever you want.
Are you being
This is you're the one in charge here right now.
No, you are,
Ah!
sir.
I don't know
You are, sir. I'm just
where.
talking to you, Mr. Olivares.
Stop begging me for that. You're pissing me off. Okay. You put so many lives at risk right now. So many. Look at this. School hours, kids coming out of school. You got your mom in the passenger seat.
Just got scared. I don't know why I got scared. I'm sober.
There's no. All it was a simple warrant.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Simple warrant.
The suspect's 79-year-old mother was checked by EMS at the scene and was not injured but
Yes,
was shaken
that's
and later
funny
calmed
shit
down.
right there.
The suspect, identified as Jose Rivera, was already wanted on an outstanding warrant related to a previous DUI offense. He was ultimately charged with multiple offenses, including evading arrest with a vehicle, evading arrest with a previous conviction, failure to identify with intent to provide false information, tampering with physical evidence with intent to impair, possession of a controlled substance, resisting arrest, search, or transport, parole warrant, and attempted capital murder of a peace officer or firefighter, totaling a bond of $165,000. However, the capital murder charge was later dismissed by court order and did not proceed further. Jose Rivera is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So,
Shut the f up, Nancy.
Nancy, you know I gotta mess with you. You know you love it. Yeah, we don't do unalivers on the public streams. Yeah, we don't do unalivings on the. You know what? This might not be what I initially thought it was. Okay, from Police Cam Central, grave robber. Police surprise elderly woman after stolen grave decorations are found on her porch.
On October 5th, 2025, deputies with the Whiteside County Sheriff's Office responded to a reported theft involving two handmade decorative pumpkins that had been taken from a child's grave at Oak Knoll Cemetery in Sterling.
Oh, well, that's not
only
cool.
a few days after discovering the decorations were missing. A family member reportedly spotted the pumpkins sitting openly outside a nearby property.
No, we didn't know if you'd be home yet.
Oh.
So, tell me how you came about these.
Oh, for fuck's sake, look how old she is. How often does she leave home?
On my deck over here. So it was going to rain, so that pink one was very heavy. I picked it up and I put it in the store window so it wouldn't get wet.
Okay.
And this one's been here
Thank you, Wahoo.
for probably 2 years.
Okay. What about that one?
That one appeared too.
Okay.
That's been here about 5 years.
Okay. So these are the two I'm talking about that we took complaints about. One was stolen a while back, and one was stolen fairly recent. Okay.
Okay. That one, I know it's been here probably at least 4 years.
Okay.
So, and it sits out from end of September.
I totally agree.
And both of them were just set here on your
I
deck?
totally agree.
Okay. You didn't
The
pick them
question
up
is,
anyway.
did she actually steal them, or did somebody
You don't know where they would have come
and try
from?
to pin it on her? That's my question.
These are just decorations I've accumulated through the years.
Okay. You didn't pick these up, did you?
No.
Okay. Because that's where they were taken from. I'll be straight with you. I find it hard to believe that someone would have just hauled these over here and just set them here.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I really can't.
Okay.
I mean,
She
I
could
had
have
them in the
dementia
window.
and not
It
remember
wasn't
doing
like
it.
I was hiding them.
No, I understand that.
According to the report, these were not ordinary store-bought decorations. The pumpkins had been personally handmade by a grieving mother and placed at her daughter's gravesite, making them highly unique and easily recognizable to both the family and investigators.
They were definitely taken.
Well, yeah, that would
I
do
mean,
it.
they sent us pictures and stuff of them from before when they were taken, so we know that they're the ones. Okay,
Yeah.
and they're pretty one-off. They were kind of molded by someone, like made specifically through a mold, like with concrete. So
Yeah, because that's
very distinguishable.
very heavy. I mean, it took all of me to go from there
I'm
out
just,
to here.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm only
we'll
saying.
probably collect them
It's
and get them
a
back to the
possibility.
owner. Okay. We may forward a report
if
over
it's
to the
proven
state's
that she
attorney's
did
office
it,
just
then
saying where we
yeah,
collected them from,
she deserves
okay?
jail time.
Like I said, these were taken off a grave, and the owner's pretty upset.
Sure, they should
You know what I
be.
mean?
Yeah.
So
It is.
they probably
Either which
want
way you
something
slice
done.
it.
So we're gonna
It's
send
messed
a
up.
report forward, just saying that you were in possession of them. Okay?
Sure, sure.
So if you think you can
Yeah,
think back real hard
possession
to
of
how
stolen
you
property.
came about them, that'd probably be better for you. Okay?
These, they were just here. I'm not kidding.
Okay. All right. Maggie, we already took some photos when we were here earlier just because we saw them. We were trying to make contact with
Hey,
you.
you know
If
what?
you see my
You know
card
what
in
I
the
find
door,
a little
I got that.
interesting?
you can disregard it now because
Yes.
I've already talked to you. Unless
Is
you come
that
up with some information about
she's
where
not-
they came from
she's
or,
not saying-
want to talk to me about
you
any
know,
of that.
Because
no.
I don't have things
If
stolen
they
So
were
far,
taken,
she's sticking with the hard-to-believe story that
then
these decorations had randomly shown
please
up on her
take them,
porch.
put them
But as
back where they
deputies
belong.
continue pressing for
Because that would have
answers
been the
and
first
begin
words out
mentioning
of my
possible
mouth.
evidence that could contradict her story, her confidence in that explanation quickly appears to change.
Do you-
yeah,
do you
I'm
think
starting
if
to
I
question.
went to and looked at their cameras that you'd be on there? Would you be in the cemetery at all, coming or going? Do you ever go over there?
I go over there. I was over there trying to think a week ago to visit my dad's grave.
Okay. And did you take it when you were over there?
Take what?
The pumpkin?
No.
I'd hate for you to lie to me, and you're on camera here lying to me. Just come forward if you if you saw it there and you thought
Yeah,
they were
just
cute and you
return
took
the
them, I
shit.
can at least explain that to the owner, as opposed to going back to her and saying, "Hey, she's just saying they showed up here."
I mean,
Because
that's a good point,
find that hard to
but
believe.
people
Okay,
do stupid
okay.
shit.
Did you
Okay.
take them?
Yes, I did.
Okay. When did you take the first one?
That one, 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Before you answer any more
You know
questions,
what? That's a good
you
point.
understand
Actually,
that
he
that's a
just
crime,
straight up
right?
asked her.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you rights.
When
I
did
want
you
to talk to
take
you
that?
more
No,
And
that's
she
okay.
said,
without
And
3
I
years
without
ago.
doing
apologize.
this.
for
Okay,
so
Things-
yeah.
I got it here.
Been a
Okay.
little
Now
tough
she's
for
busted.
me Since
Okay.
my
Well,
husband died.
give me 1 sec. I'll read this to you, and
Yeah, you
then
go
we can
right
talk
ahead.
about anything you want or nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
She agrees to continue speaking with deputies and begins to provide a much more detailed and candid account of how she ended up with the pumpkins.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about the first one first, and we'll go from there.
They,
I mean, it's
take
not
all the
out of the
decorations
realm of
off and throw 'em
possibility.
away.
Okay.
And I thought, well, that's a shame to throw that away.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
And was it on a grave at the time you grabbed it, or had they already thrown it out? Be straight with me.
No, I'm
we'll be
just
able
trying to
tell.
think. It was sitting in the back. There was some other flowers there, so I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how about this one?
that's kind of why I'm calling
That
her
No, this one right here.
That
mental
one I did.
acuity in the
Okay.
I thought they
question.
were going to throw it away.
Okay. What time period did you get a hold of that one?
Let me think just a minute.
Sure.
I think Monday,
Susie, given what
Okay.
I've
Tuesday.
done with me
Well,
after I'm gone,
Saturday.
Saturday?
they would probably
Okay.
need a
And you
forklift
saw
to
it
be
out
able
there,
to pull
thought it
that
was
one
cute,
off.
and thought
Well, I
you
thought
could
they were
use
going to
it?
throw it away.
Okay. Okay. Well, just so you know, anybody's stuff out there,
And yeah, but
If-
that's not
if
an
it's going to be
excuse.
tossed
That's
out,
not an excuse.
let them do it, okay? And then if it has a spot where they collect all the tossed out things and
Bill,
they're okay
that's
with
a,
you gathering it from there, that's
$3
one
million
thing.
late
But going
fee,
to a
by
grave
the way.
site, you can understand where someone would be
No,
very
I'm
upset.
Dude, I'm kidding.
I'll be frank with you. This was for someone's little girl that passed away, and she made it specially for that little girl and set it out there. And you could understand where that'd be
Yeah.
very upsetting to that person,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
The deputies notice a third pumpkin that wasn't included in the original report, and when asked about it, her response adds another layer to the investigation, suggesting this may not have been an isolated incident.
Have you
know,
taken
yeah,
anything
that's
else from
true,
the cemetery
but-
I need to know about?
Anything
Was that
placed in
taken
a
from
grave site
somewhere?
Yeah,
that
from,
isn't
oh, no.
a permanent
That
setting
was,
is going to be
the day
disposed of
after
at the end of
they
the
were going
season.
to throw everything away.
It's just
Okay,
how
was that on a grave or was
cemeteries
it?
work.
That was
Sitting somewhere.
that was just sitting. I don't know if this had blown over, but it wasn't on a grave.
Okay, it was just out
Yeah.
about in the cemetery?
Yes.
Was it nearby that one or
No.
no? Okay.
No. This was probably 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. When usually clear the graves of stuff? Do you know a date?
October 6th through the 10th.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have to talk to the victim in this.
Yes.
And ultimately, they'll be the decider.
That's right.
We'll pass on
I
information
wouldn't
to
do it,
them
to be
about what we
honest.
talked
And
to
you
you
know
about.
me, I'm into creepy
And they'll
shit.
ultimately be the decider on whether they'd like to press charges or not.
Sure.
What that would mean for you is if they wanted to do that, we'd have them come in and sign complaints.
Right.
And then I would come and issue you a court date.
Right.
And then you'd have to go to court to answer for this.
Right.
The deputy explains that whether
Well, I
this
think
moves
you're a little
forward is ultimately
behind.
up to the victim and her decision on how she wants to proceed. At that point, the matter appears to be nearing a pause in the field. But as you'll see shortly, the case doesn't
It
end here.
depends.
Okay? I appreciate you being honest with me. Like I said, it didn't make sense to me that it was just sat out here. And one thing's for sure,
Absolutely, I
honesty
did.
goes a long way with
Absolutely,
me. Okay? So I'm not
I
going to
did.
issue you a court date or arrest you or anything right now.
I even said I hope that I can
but
return
know
the
that it
favor.
could come if they want to press the issue. Okay. What we'll try to do is get this back to them, talk to them, and have them make a decision. Okay.
And tell her that I apologize immensely. And I also have asked forgiveness from God.
Okay.
I believe in God and Jesus, and I have asked
Oh,
forgiveness.
no,
So
okay.
if she wants to sign a complaint,
No need
that's
to
fine,
say,
but
Okay.
would you
my
let her know
bad.
that I'm
I will.
asking
It's all
for
good.
her
It,
forgiveness?
hey,
I
it
will.
was
I
an
can
honest
appreciate
question.
that.
No
Let me
worries.
say this to you, okay? Like I kind of alluded to earlier. If it isn't yours, don't grab it, because I don't
Right.
want to come back here
Even
in
if
this
it was mayor?
circumstance. So if it isn't yours, leave
I
it.
had to
Okay?
ask.
Don't take anything from.
Oh, no,
Okay,
I
she may
won't.
put more out. And
No,
if I
this
find
is,
out, who's the first person I'm going to
shit.
come to, right?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, I won't. No, it
Damn
was a stupid thing to do, but like I said, I
something
thought you're
raspberry.
going to throw that away.
Yeah.
And
Well, like I said, her intent seemed to
Looks
be
good
that she
there, don't
would
it?
collect it, just probably not till the last minute or whatever. But just know that
yeah.
anything out there, if they do throw it away, they throw it away.
Actually-
but it isn't yours to
No.
decide. Okay.
Hold
So
on,
we'll take those now and
Yes.
get out of.
He's just getting here. He hasn't seen this yet. This is next month, or well, the next time I dye my hair. The big pink. So yeah. This one drives my sister fucking crazy. I can't wait to see what she says about this one.
Your hair, okay? I appreciate you being honest with me. All right.
Sure.
Those are heavy, huh?
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
I was thinking about setting them in one of those totes. That's the one clanking around.
Yeah. You'll be able to lift it up in there.
Hope so.
Shut up, Nancy.
The deputies later return the pumpkins to their owner and speak with her about how she wants to proceed with the case.
Oh,
the
see why
following
you
day,
trust me.
they
If I
meet
was
with the
gonna show
suspect
up in
again
your
to provide an
place,
update on where the investigation
you'd know
stands
long
and
ahead
what
of
comes
time.
next. And unfortunately for the woman, the victim was not so forgiving in how she chose
Thank
to
you,
proceed
Christy.
with
I
the
appreciate
situation.
that.
Want me to sit there and stay?
Yeah, you can sit there. That's fine.
Okay.
Vicky,
So
I still have Rose's
This is
wig
a,
that I can wear.
Notice to appear in court. The charge is theft, and that's the deputy's name there. This is
From
your
when,
information.
from when Rose
It's saying
went
you have
through
to be in
her,
Morrison Court on
cancer
the
surgery.
10th of November at 9 a.m. Do you know where the courthouse is there? Okay. Just make sure you show
Yeah,
up. They could issue a
no.
warrant if you
I
don't
would
show
not
up
look
there,
good
okay?
bald.
Years ago, I worked at the state's
Oh, okay.
attorney's office.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna have you give me a signature here, just saying that I'm giving you a copy of this, and we'll put the date. I'll give you a pen. It's not an admission of guilt, just saying that I'll give you a copy of this. Okay.
Okay.
Here's this pen. You can use this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something.
Oh, yeah. You can do it on your hood, or if or the window here.
Nah, we didn't get a down goes Fraser
No.
yet, but
Your
actually we
signature
could
would
have
go
on
here,
that first one,
and
but
we'll put
oh well.
the date there.
Okay. And
I didn't
then
think about it.
where is the complaint then?
What do you mean?
Don't you have a written
A complaint is signed by the victim
Right.
and then forwarded to the state's attorney's office. I don't give you the complaint.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
So this is just saying this is what the complaint is about and that you have to show up in court on that date, okay?
Okay. Is this a misdemeanor?
Yeah.
Okay.
So down here.
I'm sorry.
Well,
that's
to
all right.
be fair,
Okay. And he's going to give you a
if
copy
they hit
of
her
it.
with a taser, it might
Yep.
jumpstart her pacemaker.
Any questions about it?
No.
Okay.
No, just thank you for your professional courtesy.
Okay. And I wish you luck, okay? Just make sure you make that court date, all right?
Oh, yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
The woman was ultimately charged with misdemeanor theft in connection with the stolen cemetery decorations. According to court records, she later accepted a plea agreement and was sentenced to 12 months of court supervision, meaning she can potentially avoid a formal conviction if she successfully completes the terms ordered by the court. She was also ordered to complete 20 hours of community service and pay nearly $1,000 in fines and court costs.
That
What are your
depends
thoughts
on
on
the
this
kind
case?
of grave robbing
Please leave
we're
a like,
talking about
subscribe, and comment your
here.
thoughts
I mean, if
below.
you abscond with a
Thanks
body
for
you
watching.
dug up, I think that is. Oh boy. Okay, well, that one was actually kind of mellow. Let's see if we can find something really good. Yeah, nothing with kids involved. We don't do kids in the well. Okay. Unpopular.
Do you have any type of specific permission from the state of Florida to do
Here's the
this?
channel.
So we're in code.
We only
Let's
do it
see
in
what we got
emergency
here.
situations.
Isn't he a paramedic and a medical assistant and a phlebotomist?
No. There are probably hundreds of vials of prescription medication in there.
On April 6th, 2025,
You would be
officers
surprised
responded
some
to
of
a
the
residence
shit I've
after
seen in
discovering
my
that a man
lifetime.
had been operating an unlicensed medical business, administering IV medications to clients without a valid medical license while impersonating a medical professional. I'm Jack, and this is Unpopular.
Buckwild, I can believe
Go
that.
with him, please.
I honestly can. I've known some
Lieutenant Smith,
freaky
Sheriff's
fucking
Office. Can you
chicks
come
in
back
my
over, please?
lifetime.
Actually, up here. Whose vehicle is this?
Vehicle, it
Do me a
is.
favor, just keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Sorry.
You don't have any guns or anything on you, do you?
No.
Okay. So whose vehicle is it?
Is our vehicle. We put it under my name, I believe.
Under your name?
Bill,
Who's
you're
driving this
way
car?
behind.
That would be my partner.
Okay. Where are you from?
We moved here from Colorado.
Colorado? You ever been read your rights before?
Technically, no, I guess.
So you
What
have the right to remain
is
silent.
your
Anything you
dirt
say can
doing
be used
in
against you by law.
Boss King's
Any
dick?
point, stop answering questions at any point you wish. You understand what your rights are. Give me questions about it. Okay? Just give me a heads up. I am recording this video and audio, okay? You're telling me just a minute ago your partner's been driving this vehicle today? Okay. Let's go back to before you went to 38. Can you tell me what happened there at 98 in Thomas?
We were running code,
Why would you run code?
transporting loading.
Okay. So do you have any type of specific permission from the state of Florida to do this? To run code?
We had looked at it before. It said we had to approve. We only do it in emergency situations.
Wahoo, I can't give out
All the way to Bay
details,
County, all the way over to Walton County.
but
That's not an emergency
Carla's
situation.
going through some stuff. She's not
Okay.
going to be around for
You're
a
doing
while.
IVs, right? Okay. For people who have
That's all I can
been
say
drinking
on the
too
matter.
much or whatever it may be, right?
Yep.
Okay. Would that constitute an emergency? Not really. I'm going to ask you specifically. driving when you went through the lights and sirens there at 98 Thomas, right there at the bridge, the flyover?
It was my partner.
Your partner. Okay. Do you have some identification on you, sir?
Yep.
May I see it, please? Mr. Gregorio? Mm-hmm. Mr. Gregorio, ever been arrested before?
No.
That's a good thing. All right. So do me a favor. Hey, Caleb, I'm going to have him. Can you stand with him real quick?
Hard on.
Mr. Murphy, I'm Lieutenant Smith of the Sheriff's Office. I'm not going to beat the horse at this point. Your actions earlier were reckless.
Yes.
Okay. And that's why we're in the situation we're in now.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you've never been arrested before, the court systems here typically are pretty lenient on first offenders. So, do the right thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do
Well, he
your
doesn't look fucked up at all.
So we don't get hit, we're going to walk to the back of the vehicle, okay? We're going to bring him back here real quick, too. All right, Mr. Murphy, stay right here real quick. I need you both to listen to me, okay? We are detaining you based upon the fact we have applied for and waiting for a judge's approval for a search warrant for your house and the black Toyota, okay? So you're being detained based upon that at this point right now, okay? So in just a minute, we're going to go back to the house. We're going to stand there, and we're going to wait for the judge to review the search warrant. If he doesn't review it, we'll take the handcuffs off. If he doesn't sign it, we'll take the handcuffs off of you and apologize.
He knows
Okay,
I am not
understood?
at liberty to say.
Is that understood?
Yep.
Okay. Have a seat.
He's not our son. Our son is Jacob.
Okay. That's.
He's a shorter blonde hair, lighter hair color. Okay. He's detained right now based upon, like you said, we're waiting on a search warrant to be reviewed by a judge.
What do you want, me?
Medical supplies, medications, documentation, things of that nature.
126.
That guy that looks like a lawyer is about to dip out. I can see that coming.
According to the records, Mr. Murphy's not.
The one with the
That's
ties.
what this case is about, Mr. Murphy.
Isn't he a paramedic and a medical assistant and a phlebotomist?
No, he's not.
Not in the state of Florida.
Not in the state of Florida, not in Colorado, and not in Oklahoma. So that's the reason why we're here, sir. Okay. So you know more about this while we're here now than your son does right now.
Hard on.
Okay. I explained to him that we were waiting for a judge to review a search warrant, and once the judge reviews it, if he doesn't sign it, at that point we'll take the handcuffs off of him, we will apologize to him, and we will leave. Okay? That's the way that things work.
Our son is, he's under the same impression.
Hey, for now, let's take them out of the car. Handcuffs off. We got enough of us here. We can't.
Even ask his parents, talk to his parents.
That's fine with me. I got no problem with that. They can talk with their parents all they want. All right, judge is headed back to the office now to continue the review on it. What we're going to do in the interim period is we're going to take the handcuffs off of them, and we're going to let them stand outside, and we're welcome to talk to them. Okay, have no problem with that. So, but they're not free to leave at this point. Okay, so they're still detained, but we're going to we can get them comfortable. That's what it boils down to.
As long as they appreciate it.
Right.
They're not going.
So just trying to help you guys out in that respect, and just let you know.
Trust me. I'm not
They're not
pissed off enough with the parents.
Yes, sir. I understand. I do. I'm a parent too. So, again, we're going to get them comfortable.
You never know.
Cooperative, we'll be fine.
You never know.
Talk to them whatever you want to. Okay. I don't know if Brian has got Jacob wrapped up in just got him completely fooled or completely just bamboozled. But Brian's got Jacob in a pickle at this point right now.
Really?
Yes. All right. In the state of Florida, to administer any type of prescription medication via IV, it has to be done by a nurse overseen by a doctor. It can't be done by anybody else other than a nurse by a doctor, number one. Number two, there are probably hundreds of vials of prescription medication in there, to include it's all over the place. It's dangerous because if you don't know the right combinations, you can really hurt somebody. And he's not a doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about Jacob. I'm talking about Brian. Brian's not a doctor.
Know why I'm nodding. You know why I'm
nodding. He knows what he's
nodding.
doing, but in the end, he doesn't.
I'm not
We have the Department of Health here.
But you know why I'm
stuff,
nodding.
taking photographs, things of that nature. Okay. I tried to talk with Jacob to get him to give me some information about who the doctor was. I understand loyalty. I do. But loyalty goes so far. You know what I'm talking about in that respect. He knows more than what he's telling us. And he's not. He's just
Jacob?
Why do you think that?
Because he knows the entire process of how they do things, how they get things. He knows a doctor lives in Colorado but has a license in Florida. And his name is all over the documentation, the shipping labels for the medications coming here to the different places here and the place where they used to live in Colorado. So the paramedics on the go business that they had in Colorado, he knows more than what he's telling us. There's no question in my mind about it. And look, I respect the loyalty that he has for Brian. I really do. I do. And I'll hold that against him. But in the end, loyalty should only go so far when it comes down to...
Yeah, if he's so... I mean, we've asked some questions, and Jacob doesn't seem to know a whole lot, so...
To be honest with you, I would rather use Jacob as a witness than a defendant. I'm just going to put it out there straightforward. You know, I'm a parent. I would want to know this
Fuck,
information. So that's why I'm kind of giving it to you
people to
straight,
do way worse
which
than that.
we don't normally right up front do. We wait for the paperwork to come out, and y'all hear about it afterwards. I'm just giving it to you straight right up front. You're here, you're concerned, and I respect that.
Basically,
and
you name it, they got
at
it.
least have some type of conversation with you about this.
So I just don't know what to... So I honestly don't know if he knows.
Whoa! Thank you for sending a gifted membership. And congratulations to Christy for getting it.
That's it.
4 or 5 months? It was like November last year or something.
Yeah. So it's...
Yeah, that is the scary part.
6 months.
I'm not sure.
That's still not very long.
Yeah. And we've been told all this stuff, so we don't have...
I mean, yeah, they got basically an entire pharmacy in
This
that
is a shock
house.
to you. I can see that in your faces. This is a complete shock to you. I don't know what the end result's going to be right now. I got to leave, go take care of something, and I'll be right back. But I will stay in communication with you. So if you have any questions that you think of, put them on your phone.
Hi, Bernie.
You can
How
ask
are
me
you
when I get
tonight?
back. Okay. So and my name's Doug, by the way.
Thanks. I'm Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you. My wife's Pam.
Welcome in.
Yep.
Is Jacob in danger of getting picked up too then?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to have to confiscate your phone so you can't afford his hand.
Again, all I'm looking for is the truth. That's all I need. I don't want him to make anything up. All I want is what he knows as the truth is.
I mean, honestly, we've asked some questions too, and he doesn't seem to know. So that's where we're coming from. So maybe he really doesn't.
Well, I'm not going to sit there and direct you and ask you to do something on my behalf, because if I do that, at that point you become an agent of law enforcement. I can't do that. It's against the law, against the rules.
I took a correspondence course in dentistry.
So you're a parent, okay? You know your son a whole lot better than I do. And
actually, that's what we call drug dealers around here, is an unlicensed
pharmacist.
pharmacist.
I still think he knows more than what he's telling us. I really do.
I don't know, but...
So, I'm giving him some time to think about it on the couch, or the cot that's in there.
Bill,
so,
you're still
when I get back,
behind,
I can readdress
okay.
and talk with him. That's what I kind of like to do things like to... They interviewed him already. They told what the interview was about.
I appreciate that. I try to do my
so
best.
So bring him out. We talked to him. And so at that point, I was pretty hard on him. Just, look, you need to tell me the truth. There was a little bit of some language in there, but it's just part of the way. Sometimes you have to kind of shock people into going, oh God, I'm in a bad situation. But obviously nobody touched him. We don't do that. So
Bert, you're a sweetheart.
I'll be back.
All right.
We're glad you're here with us.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Who's the lawyer-looking motherfucker? That's what I want to know.
We inherited this.
Yes, ma'am.
And now James is in.
Now there's this bitch.
And I'm here. And they called. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me what's going to happen.
Brian's going to go to jail. They're going to book him in on...
Right. That's the one that's been arrested.
Correct. Right. He's going to go to jail for...
All right, why are both of these motherfuckers wearing ties? Are they supposed to be lawyers or what?
And impersonation of a firefighter. Yeah, it's coming. Now, I'll be upfront with you about this.
We'll let it go. We'll let it go. I've already picked on him a little bit.
Will include a bunch of new legend charges. We found a plethora of stuff, pharmaceutical stuff.
Just by being nice to someone that answers the phone and I get this person.
So, but he is in that car that just left.
Yes, sir.
So we won't be able to
We
talk
got
to him at this
rules
point
here.
until tomorrow. Right. But you may want to talk with the parents of Jacob, who is the boyfriend, here.
He's who I've been dealing with.
Well, then he's in here. If you
Take
want to
care,
talk to him,
Wally,
his
brother.
parents are in here also.
Enjoy your sleep.
That's up to the judge. I don't know. Yeah.
That's a very good point, Buffalo. That's a very good point.
Well, that's going to change.
Well, he's out on bond now.
Yeah.
So he's on bond from Colorado there?
No, from our original charges.
Yeah, A-Boy's got him.
Yeah, so it'll probably get revoked.
I'll call Kevin. I was just about to call
That mean you're current now?
You know what's going on.
Yes, ma'am. Our plan is
curious.
once we get all the identified,
I mean, yeah.
we will end up with probably a
Got
complaint
this
affidavit.
gorgeous
with
red
multiple
hair to
charges
look
on it.
at now.
Hey.
The man was charged with fraud and impersonation, practicing medicine without an active license, and possession of a weapon or ammunition by a convicted felon.
Oh! I don't care what state you're in. That's a no-no. Oh, boy. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, remove that one from the playlist now. Hey, yeah, I keep forgetting about my my bingo card, so fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother now. Okay, let's go to dash cam lessons. Road Rager thought he could get in front and now has to pay. And, you guys need to pardon me for a moment because
Welcome
I
back,
need to get
guys.
that away.
Hope you'll enjoy today's video, too. Stay safe.
Hey, wait a minute. Can we watch this one already? Because it's already liked. Oh, well. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, guy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
First of all,
If the truck crashed, that'd be insane, dude. No. Seriously? Actually?
it's a truck.
Oh my god. You're telling me this? Hey.
Oh, you love to see it. That's him. That's the guy.
Oh. Amazing. At least he only crashed himself.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny.
He gonna keep going. What are you doing?
Harry met Sally, and you fell asleep.
I was strung out and lost nearly a week. Anxiety like we were.
Because one of the things I thought I would be good at is doing what my friend does up in Northern California. And I vote is, oh, sweetie.
Whoa. Idiot. God.
Yeah, that wasn't real great.
Oh, good. Goodness.
It's just.
Buff Long, I've said the same thing.
God damn it, people. Hell, man.
There, that sucks. And I can relate, because I'm pretty much out for, probably about a week. I mean, Katina held a couple on the side, but I gotta be like really careful with those because there aren't many.
Oh wow.
Always watch for a dumbass running a red light.
Oh wow. Let's go see if everyone's okay. Oh no.
Birdie, that's fucked up.
I'm just scared I'm gonna look back and
Because some of the best medications I've ever gotten was from an oral surgeon. I mean, no joke. I was laying on the couch staring at the television that was not even turned on, and I was completely entertained.
Right, that started stuff. I heard somebody say,
burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. Trying to avoid a copyright. Oh, I see it around here all the damn time. I have not. Send me a link to it. Oops. Are you fucking stupid? Never mind. That was a rhetorical question. Fair point.
Are you good? Are you good? Like, are you good, bro?
Yeah, that seems about right.
What the heck?
Right onto Western Boulevard.
Oh boy. Yeah. That's not a smart thing to do.
card to your Petro point. Find out more at rbc.com/petro-canada. Conditions apply.
When a serious accident happens to you, it doesn't just affect you. It affects your whole family.
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
All right, well, hey, at least that got me to the bathroom and back. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, how about this one from Crime Time Cam? I see a taser potentially being deployed. Lady refuses to cooperate with police investigation and it ends badly.
On January 21st, 2026, officers responded to a call of suspected theft.
Welcome in, Aces. What kind of dog you have?
Hey, are you on the phone with dispatch right now? Okay.
She just confirmed at 10-4.
She just walked into the cleaners, the orange cleaners. She's by herself.
What happened?
Basically,
thank you very much, sir.
She go get some food before school, and my phone fell in my pocket, and I went to go get it because I saw it, and she had it, and then she kept walking with it. I kept asking her where my phone was, and she wasn't trying to give it to me.
Okay, 1 second. Delta 5, now I'm in contact with Delta 5.
What? Down there. I just wanted my phone.
So where was your phone?
It was on the ground because it fell out of my pocket. And,
Okay.
And then I asked her my phone back, and she kept ignoring me. And
Did you watch her pick up the phone?
She literally saw the phone, and she got it.
Okay, so you watched her grab the phone?
Yes.
Okay. And she has your phone still?
I don't know. She picked up the phone. I don't know what she did with it after.
I
And
got
then she basically
What kind of phone is it?
It was an iPhone 12.
Oh, Jack
black, and
Russell,
it had like
cool.
and it had a case like
We have a
a
big
very
bees
strong
over
case,
here.
and it has a stand on
And
the
a
back.
shit
where I
ton
can
of
listen to my
cats.
phone.
Okay.
And
How old are you?
I'm 13. Sir.
13, okay.
I chased her all the way down here. I just wanted to go to school.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. You just went home back. You don't want to press charges.
I'm sure but I just got that phone like 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
So
what
she got
kind?
the
Okay,
phone,
hold on a second. Hold on. What kind of phone?
Did you happen to see anything that happened?
No, I just seen him coming down the street. I'm a crossing guard. So I just see him coming down the street, and I always see him. And then he was like, she got my phone, she got my phone. So I was like, I was trying to stop her, like, and she was acting crazy.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
I told her to knock her ass out and grab a book bag and get your phone out of there. That was me being me. And she wouldn't even made it this far.
Gotcha. Are you mom? Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing just fine. We're trying to sort out
What
everything.
the fuck is on her head?
Information. What he's telling us is that he was on a scooter, his phone had fell out of his pocket, and then
Hold on. Hang on, I'm looking for it. There it is. Aces, this is for you.
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No,
Can I pick that dog?
There we
he
go.
grabbed his phone and he tried confronting her to get her phone back. Not by touching or anything like that, but basically telling her, hey, I need my phone, get my phone back, do you have my phone? And she ended up running and going.
Trust me, I've seen bigger.
Hold on, I have his location on this camera.
I can't be
in Fillmore?
That's back towards the school.
Okay.
That's where it's pinging at right now. Foxtrot 24, what's the description of the female? I have one walking away. I see the description. Come here now, you're gonna get tased.
All black.
With a blue scarf? Get on the ground now. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground. Get on the... Stop! Get on the ground now.
I'm not going down. I
Bravo
don't steal
Fox have
any
a blue
phone.
scarf.
I don't steal any phone. I got that steal any phone. Check. Get on the ground now. No, because
I didn't steal the phone. I found the phone.
He's inside the orange cleaners right
Get on the
now.
ground. I got that steal any phone. Get on the ground. Steal any phone. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Down goes the camera. Down goes the. Oh wait.
I got that steal any phone. Get on the ground. I got that steal any phone. Get on the ground.
Saying it, you may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Hold on. Get her arm.
Stop resisting now.
Stop resisting. Stop
Take
resisting.
care, Mayor. Talk to you next time.
Work her hands.
I got this.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
I got it.
Wow. Okay. Headquarters, we got one this one. You okay? Of course I'm okay. Someone accused me. I steal a phone and I don't steal any phone.
Alright, let's do it. The police tell you stop. You need to stop, bro. Hey, you ready to get her up?
I don't steal any phone. Stand up. Can I take my phone?
No, let's go.
I have the... Wow.
What's your name?
I work over there. You can
That's not what I asked you. I asked you what your name was.
To know,
Livingston, I'll get you without noticing it.
That's not what I asked you again. I asked you what your name
Could you
was.
give me my phone?
I asked you what your name was.
Could you give me my bag?
Ma'am, birthday.
I need a lawyer.
You know, if you don't identify yourself, there's another charge.
I need a lawyer.
So you already got the one for resisting in there.
I
You
need
want
a lawyer.
another
I
resisting
need a
charge?
lawyer. I need a lawyer. I'm not going to say nothing without a lawyer.
So talk to me, man. How did we get to this point? Where'd you get the phone?
He brought the phone. Some lady I fitted up and gave it to our friend. Our friend I gave it us.
Okay. What's your friend's name that got the phone?
Zach.
Zach? He ended up getting the phone from an older lady, and then he gave that phone to y'all?
Yeah, that would have
What'd
been
he say
nice,
to
wouldn't it? Damn it, I thought we were going to get a tasing too.
Okay.
He was like,
Joseph, I feel.
Brandon was going to eat my goods, so he dropped the phone and the lady had given it to me. I was like, let me see. And then I was like, yeah, this is phone.
He was going to eat my grits?
I got you.
I thought you were supposed to kiss his grits.
So I guess it fell out.
You
of his
older
pocket while he
people
was
get
on
that
scooter.
reference.
And so lady found it, gave it to their friend, Zachary. Zachary then gave the phone to him after he confirmed that, yeah, it belonged to his buddy. So how did he know to give the phone to you? How did he know to give the phone to you?
I just said, let me see it, because I was going to take it to him. I was just going to walk up with it.
But how'd you know it was his phone?
Because I had looked at the message and I just texted him.
Can you show me 10 and I'll be at 97.
So what is that? So my thing is, what did Zachary say to you about the phone? He just said, "Oh, I found the phone."
He said, an old lady gave him the phone.
Okay. All right. The old lady gave him the phone. And from that point on, he saw the phone and recognized the phone to be his buddies because of the message that he sent him. And so the guy just dropped his phone. He dropped his phone and she picked it up. So I don't know how she's related to the whole thing. That's what they're trying to figure out. Really, some older lady had handed it to this kid named Zachary, one of their friends. And so he told these group of kids about the phone that was given to him. And so one of them looked and said, hey, let me look at it. And he looked at it and he saw one of the messages that he had sent.
Yeah, that's the one.
He said, oh yeah, that's what's his name's phone, which is our victim.
I'm on the phone with Bo right now.
I just want to give you a heads up. Like, we were investigating a crime, right? So
Agents, you're
when
probably
the
too young
police
for
tell
that
you
reference.
stop, you should stop. Then you could have gave your side of the story of, I didn't steal his phone.
Don't worry, I'm
I
too
gave
old
his
for
phone to
some other
somebody.
references.
And then
So-
now we have your side of the story. But instead, you decided to run from the officer. So I don't know if you knew that we're like the local police and we were trying to do anything. Like we were just trying to investigate a crime. But in the future, you would not be going to jail had you just stopped and talked to us and gave us your side of the story. Okay?
But she's
because
too
you
much
ran
of a
from her,
dumbass.
You resisted her to investigate this crime. You're now going to jail for resisting. All right, so that's going to be what your Mike was that the only charge is the resisting? is, so now you're just going to jail for the resisting charge. All right? Because we figured out that the theft of the phone was not actually a theft. So had you just stayed and not ran from us and resisted her and trying to detain you to talk to you, you wouldn't be going to jail right now.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I didn't run. I just told her I'm going to arrive at the work. That's it. But I didn't run.
Okay. But you walked really fast in there. And she said, "Stop, police."
Okay. This is...
Oh, that ought to be a fun one to watch.
My sky walk. I don't walk fast because I saw her. It's because you can check all the time. I walk very fast. This is my sky walk. I just let her because I don't know what happened. I just let her.
See, this is why so many people have YouTube channels. I mean, let's be honest
What happened? Okay. All right. She said she walked really fast into the store, but I don't know what happened inside the store.
She's from Venezuela. Has she been right?
No, she didn't want to talk. She just said, "Can I tell you something?" And I said, "Yes."
If it wasn't for people like these, most of us YouTubers wouldn't even have a channel.
I arrived at Venezuela at 3 years old.
Or we'd have to find something else to show.
Okay.
Okay.
It's for this reason I feel Latina because I grew up in Venezuela.
Okay. Thank you.
And I have only Venezuelan nationality. I don't have Asian nationality.
Okay, that's fine. What? I mean, your nationality really has nothing to do with why you're in the back seat right now.
Okay.
Like, it literally has everything to do with the fact that when she says "stop, police," to be able to talk to you, you did not stop. You just kept on going.
Another thing.
I don't talk to police.
Yes, you can. That's why I'm not asking you any specific questions about what happened, okay? So you have the right to a lawyer, and that's why they said we're not going to ask you any questions. I was just explaining why you were going to jail, and then you voluntarily told me what you wanted to. But yes, you can have your lawyer, and I didn't ask you any specific questions, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and taken to jail. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Of course, I always like, the videos that I use. I mean, for me, that's just common courtesy. I mean, it's only right to do so, in my opinion. All right, entitled daughter refuses to leave mom's house, from Code C 911.
Police were dispatched to a report about a woman who was refusing to leave a house and was causing a disturbance. Within moments, officers arrive.
I don't care what they gonna do. Nothing. So get out. Get out of their house. They're not gonna do shit. Nobody wants to. They're not gonna do shit. Get out. Get out of my house. Get out. They're not gonna do
Whose house is this?
mine.
Get out.
It needs to be taken care of. I'm not going nowhere.
Ma'am.
I'm not doing nothing like shit. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care.
All right. Hold on. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Close enough. All right. I got a quote that Eddie Murphy bit from Delirious when he was talking about his father. This is my house. You know what it is? You don't like it? Get the fuck out.
You gonna do nothing.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to make you go nowhere. I'm just trying to figure out
Nothing.
what you
Nobody cares.
Hey.
No, nobody cares.
Hey, Diamond.
No, nobody cares. Like I see, like I'm finna leave or something.
Hey, Diamond, can we...
Girl, like I'm finna leave, like you finna talk to me. Like you finna do something. Like I said, we've been waiting all day for you to answer the phone.
What's Diamond's last name?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing.
What's going on today?
Oh, boy.
Get on my nerve.
Who's getting on your nerves?
All of y'all. Everybody get on my nerve.
Why is that?
All she had to do is say, oh, I'm busy.
Hey,
I'm busy. Oh, I was busy.
Diamond.
No, it's embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing me on purpose.
Diamond.
You're being embarrassing.
Hey, can you look at
Embarrassing.
Diamond, can you look at me, please?
I don't care. Ain't nothing to look at. I don't like you.
You don't have to care and you don't have to like me.
Somebody's scared of you. You think you're really about to do something. You think I'm really finna live. You think I'm...
What is going on?
She can't live here.
No, can we leave that open?
Yeah, right.
Does she live here?
No.
Actually, it's been a good one.
She's been staying at the Homeless Alliance for a while. This guy had told me that, and so then I tried to get her. She is my daughter. I tried to get her help. I made a couple of phone calls. I got her accepted into the. I dropped her off there on Tuesday.
So y'all finna do something or some shit? You're not gonna do nothing, not that.
I need you to quiet
No,
down.
I need you. How about I need you? I need y'all. What you want? You want my purse? You want
What's going on today?
What's going on? What's going on? It's none of your business that I'm not telling you and I don't have to tell you nothing.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter. Why you so frustrated? Why y'all so frustrated? Why are you here? Why are you talking to me? Why are you in my house? Why y'all acting like I'm going somewhere like you gonna take me to jail? Like you.
I don't know what happened today. I've been working all day, but I have had probably about
Your wife
5
is sunsplash, guys.
from the rehab center on the south side, and so
Pardon.
So, has she lived here at all recently?
no, when the guy that brought her to me, that was
gonna do something.
We're not.
Cause y'all not doing nothing. You're not gonna do nothing.
You want to know the only thing we're doing right now?
I don't care what you doing. I want you to get the fuck out my house. That's what I want you to do.
No.
Hold on, is Nancy leaving too? Well, you know what I gotta do before Nancy leaves. Y'all know this. We've done it umpteen fucking times. Yeah, gotta send Nancy out happy.
Hey, shut the f up, Nancy.
There you go.
The reason we're here is because we got a call.
I want you to get the f up out my house.
What's going on
I want you to get the f up out my fucking house. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want y'all to do. Want you to get the f up out my house and give me my. Oh, I do everything for that.
I need to figure out what medication she's on, but I wasn't answering my phone.
Here's what happened. Here's what happened. They were supposed to answer phone and tell them what type of medicine I take. We've been calling all day.
I thought I read in the chat that you were split.
Mom, can you tell them what type of medicine I take? Can you tell me what?
Wait, shut the fuck up, Nancy.
I don't live here because I do live here.
Let's
Stop
step
saying I
outside.
don't live here because I do live here.
Diamond.
No, step outside and do
Let's
it
step
because
outside.
I'm not leaving. No.
Diamond, let's step
No,
outside. We're
no.
gonna take you outside.
No, I'm not going to
Let's
do
step
nothing.
outside easily.
I was
We're going
the
to
first
take you
one to
outside.
get that
I'm not
clip,
going to jail.
by the way.
So you're refusing to step
It doesn't
outside.
matter. I'm not going to jail.
I was
Are
the
you
first
refusing
one
to
to
step
get
outside?
that
I'm
clip.
not going to jail.
We're not talking about going to jail. We're talking about getting you outside.
Where's Nancy
That's all we're
knows
trying to
it's
talk
going
about right now.
down.
Let's get outside and we'll go from there.
Sit outside. Like I'm just about to sit out there and sit out there or something.
Friday and
Hey.
She's still lying.
Diamond.
All you have to do is answer the phone.
All she's asking is for us to step outside. Can we do that right now and then go from there? All of
No,
us.
I don't have time to get DMs.
You step out
while
with
I'm
us or
streaming.
we'll take you outside.
I'll go that way.
Okay.
I'll go that
I'll
way.
check
like
it
I said,
afterwards.
Exactly why I don't like nobody. Exactly why I don't like nobody. What is there to do?
Hey, come over this way with
Gone
me.
from.
Hey, come over this way with me.
And do
Come on.
what? I'm not doing
Off the
nothing.
property. Diamond.
I'm not leaving. And don't touch me, nigga, because I swear to God, I'll take off on you, because I'm not leaving.
Then listen to what we're saying
And
and
do
walk
what?
this way.
For
Let's
what?
go.
For
so
what?
we can talk.
For what? Because I'm not
Walk.
going to. This is my house.
Diamond.
This is my mom's house. Where's
You
that
both
go?
house.
to
It's
Where's
not
that
yours.
go?
She asked you to
Where's
leave.
that
Walk.
No, I'm
Talk
supposed to be here.
this way.
I'm supposed to be here. That's why I
Walk
just got the
this
Uber ride home
way.
for.
Talk
Go
No,
this
she can't. She did not
way.
ask me to do nothing. She
That's
can't
what
ask
we've
me
been
to do
informed.
nothing. I'm not
She
leaving.
wants you out of
I'm
here.
not leaving.
Let's go. Walk.
I'm not leaving.
Diamond, walk.
Like I said, let me go.
Hey,
and don't
no walk.
touch me.
Let's go.
Like I said, don't touch me.
Diamond.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't care. I'm not leaving. This is my damn house.
She asked you to leave.
It's not your house, bitch.
Let's
You
not
don't
interact
pay
with
the
that
money
anymore.
doing it.
I
We're
live
going this
here.
way.
What are you talking about? I didn't do shit wrong. I didn't do shit wrong. Mama, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just got an Uber from. They told me to come home and see you tomorrow. Like I said, I don't care if she can still give me all my. She can give me all my stuff. Like she finna shake that. Give me my stuff.
Hey,
Give me my stuff.
I'm curious how old Diamond is.
My stuff.
And let them take care of that.
Give me my stuff.
If she was my
me my
kid,
stuff.
I'd have
Talk to
thrown
me.
her
She can
ass
give me my
out.
stuff.
We can talk about that in a second.
my
Let's just figure
stuff.
out what we're going
She
to
can
do on
give
our
me my
next.
stuff.
Turned 18.
She can give me my stuff.
I need you to
I
listen.
don't care. She can give me my stuff.
You cannot care all you want, but all we're
Like
trying
I
to
said,
do is
I
help
didn't
you
do
out.
I didn't do shit.
That's fine.
I didn't do shit.
I understand.
So I'm not leaving.
But she's asking
I
you
didn't-
property just for a second. She will probably let you get your stuff
I
if
don't
you step
care. I
off
don't
the
give a
property.
about her. I don't give a about her. And nobody.
That's all right.
Give me my
Gotta get
stuff.
off the
Hey,
property.
let's get off the property and we can go from there.
This is all I'm doing now. Leave me alone. Give me my stuff.
Diamond.
Like I said, the more she keep doing that, the more they gonna get beat up.
I need you to do.
The more
Diamond.
they just gonna keep getting beat up. The more you just gonna keep getting beat up.
Who's gonna keep getting?
All of y'all, everybody gonna get beat up. Like I'm finna leave. I'm
Dare
not
you?
Diamond, she's asked you to leave the property.
No,
Diamond,
she can't.
I
You're not going back in
fucking
the house.
Okay, you act like I'm scared
Dare
of you. Like
you.
I'm scared of y'all. Like y'all big and buff and tough. Y'all not big and buff and tough.
All we're trying-
And y'all not gonna do nothing. And I don't have to do nothing. And I don't have to leave. And I'm.
Let's say she does leave right now, right? And she's still trespassed. She comes back tomorrow. Call us. She'll go to jail for trespassing.
Sometimes the jail is part of that process into the mental health. I know she's got mental health problems, right? Sometimes it's part of that process. Trespassing is a very simple thing. It's not something that's going to ruin some future or anything for her, okay? So it's a tool for us to be able to use if you're willing to let us use that tool by you trespassing her.
I'm not going to leave. No, I'm
You gotta
not.
leave.
No,
I need you
I'm
to
not.
do- hey.
I don't care. Like I said,
Diamond.
because if I start fighting, it's going to be on and popping.
Will
And you
you-
think somebody cares? I'm not doing that. My
Diamond.
daddy can pull up. My dad can pull up.
Will you
My
listen?
dad can pull up. My uncle can pull up.
Hey.
I don't care. They don't have to because y'all can just leave. You can leave. Yes, I do.
No.
What, you live here? You don't live here? You wish you lived here? Yeah, I know you do, but you don't. So no, I'm not leaving. I'm not
Diamond.
doing nothing out here. Yes, you do. Exactly why y'all can leave.
Hey.
And you think somebody's scared of you or something? I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of none of y'all. And you
not
still
trying to
not going.
intimidate
You
you.
still not getting dime.
Dude.
You're still not getting dime. Y'all still not getting dime, and you still not going to do nothing.
Okay.
And I'm still
You know
not
what?
leaving.
Chester,
We
I
need
totally
I
agree
don't
with
care.
that.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I
I'm
need
not
you-
leaving.
Yes,
need
you
to-
I'm not
are.
leaving. I don't have to leave if I don't want to leave. I'm not leaving.
Yes, you
We're
are.
asking you for-
I'm not
And
leaving.
then going from there.
It don't matter. I'm not leaving. I don't care. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
I don't give a damn. You shut up. Shut up. Stop saying
Diamond.
like I did something to her when I've already said I didn't do. I didn't do nothing. I don't give a damn. I don't give a.
Diamond.
All of y'all talking to me really because I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I act like y'all better do something. Y'all better do something. Acting like I did something. I didn't do nothing.
I could
didn't
say
do-
a couple of other
Hey,
things.
the only thing we're
but
trying
I
to
don't
do
want to get
is
in
make sure
trouble.
everyone's good here.
I don't care.
Do
I'm
you
not
have
going.
another
I'm
place
not
that you're
going.
able to
No,
go?
And I'm not going nowhere. I could be here, but she pissed me off. Like I said, she pissed me
She
off.
wants her trespass from the property.
I don't care. She pissed me off. You think I'm finna leave or go somewhere? I'm not leaving.
What we're gonna do? She's asking you to be trespassed from here. What I'd
No,
like.
I'm not leaving, Mama. I'm not leaving. I'm not being on no trespassing. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing no trespassing. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing the trespassing. So,
been
like
trespassed
I
from
said,
the
I don't
property.
care. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing a damn trespass.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not leaving. I'm not doing no
Absolutely.
damn trespass. I'm not leaving because I didn't do nothing. I don't care.
Diamond,
It don't matter. Like I said, spray me. I can spray your ass back. Pop me. I'll pop your ass
We're
back.
not doing any of that. Trying
I'm
to
not
explain the
scared of you.
situation to you.
I'll still push you down.
Hey,
y'all
you-
not getting nothing I share. You still think I'm leaving? I'm not leaving. So
So it's not going to benefit you guys to watch her do this anymore. What I'm going to ask is if you guys can just shut the door. That way, so what's going to happen? She's going to walk back on the property, and then we're going to take her. Okay. But I don't want her to walk back to the property and then have access to get in, and because that turns into a whole nother ordeal, and then we're looking at worse stuff.
Diamond,
like I said, I'm not leaving.
will you listen for
I don't
10
care, I'm not
seconds?
leaving.
All right, well, you've been
Listen,
trespassed.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
You don't have to listen to me, but I need you to listen to me.
I don't care. She need to get my stuff before I get the brakes off her.
I kind of
Close the
agree.
door. She thinks she all that. She need to take all my
I
stuff
kind
off.
of agree.
Everybody can take all my stuff off, all my. No, because
Yeah.
she's getting on my damn nerves.
All right,
Back to this property.
I don't care.
come
It's my damn
on, Mertz, let's go.
Should we just wait right here, or
Give me my stuff.
That would be hilarious.
I told her to lock the door. That way, we're not looking at burglary whenever after she breaks in. We're looking at disorderly now.
Oh, give me my
easily
stuff so
just-
I can leave.
easily
Give me my
bottom
stuff so I
line
can leave.
disorderly.
Stop, get off of me. I don't have time for that. Get off of me.
What she got?
I don't care. Get off of me. Get off of me. For real. Get off of me. Give me my stuff so I can leave. Give me my stuff so I can leave.
Get it.
Give me my stuff so I can fucking leave. Get off of me.
You got them both on?
Get off of me.
Oh,
Get off
man,
of me.
we don't even get a tasing
off
on this
of me.
one.
Get off of me. Boy, you better get the off of me.
Face
like
that
I said, no, you face that way.
You're spitting in my partner's
Boy, get the off of me before I beat the out your ass.
Good. Hey, you understand if you go to the jail and you have something on you, it's a felony.
Yep.
You don't have anything else on you, do you?
Like I said,
who's going to jail?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not. You can let me go. Just let me go.
That's not how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Just stop asking me questions. Don't ever just stop asking me questions. Stop talking to me.
I got it.
Let me go.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
You're good.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
In the car.
You're lying. You're lying.
There's no talking any sense. It's not making sense because she's not fully here.
Yeah,
right?
she's not.
So it's like trying to talk to somebody that's just like extremely drunk.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make any sense to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get her out of here.
I'm gonna keep telling because then you all think I'm gonna take stuff for you or I'm not going to this. And ain't nobody gonna be mean to me.
Yeah, they
So
are.
you're not getting nothing now.
Her soulmate's gonna love her.
I can't stand it. I don't care. I don't like you. I don't like none of y'all. I don't have to do nothing for none of y'all. Never. I don't. And I don't want to do nothing for none of y'all. I don't want to be all. So now if you're getting diamond, go ahead. Get some diamond. If you're not getting diamond, you're not getting nothing.
And that
Think
guy was
somebody
just
wanna be
sipping on a monster.
I'm not being money.
I love it.
Think I'm finna take up for that? I'm not taking up for nobody. And I don't need nobody to take up for me. Think I want to talk to you or something? I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. Think I'm your friend? I'm not your friend. I don't want to be in this police car.
There's stuff in there, that's all she has though.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
All right, when I start the next video, I
The
gotta go
woman was
that way
charged
again.
with assault and battery on a police officer or correctional staff, throwing human waste at a government employee, obstructing a police officer, trespassing after being told not to enter or stay.
Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna get beat down in county. What a dumbass. You know what? Let's do this one because we haven't watched an airport video. Oh wait, no, we've seen that one. Damn it. Oh, Country Club Karen loses membership, license, and freedom from real body cams. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one.
On July
And I'll be
22nd,
right back.
2025, officers in New Mexico responded to a gated community after a resident reported a woman was using their private land as a golf cart shortcut to the country club. When officers arrived, they found the woman still seated in her golf cart, doubling down on her claim that she had every right to be there. Here's what the officers did next.
Look, I got a cop.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Are you Misty?
I am.
Oh, what's going on today?
I'm going home.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on an easement.
Okay.
So look at this guy.
Hello.
Say hey. I'm not on private property. I'm on an easement.
Okay.
You see it?
I mean, I see a sidewalk. I don't know who belongs to
I'm on
what.
their property.
Okay. So,
You see this cop right here?
can we, I don't know what's going on. Can you kind of fill me in on what
Okay, so
the deal
this
is?
guy thinks that this is his property.
Okay.
It's an easement to the country club.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
So you see it? It's
Looks
a path.
that makes
I'm
sense.
not on his property.
Okay, I don't know that for sure, but that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see this path,
Okay.
and I'm going home.
Okay.
This guy thinks that this car path is his property,
Okay.
and it's not. It's
Okay.
an easement. I'm not on his property,
Okay.
and I'm just trying to get home.
Okay.
And he thinks that this easement is his property.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it's fine. I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. What are we doing hanging out here then?
Because I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
Okay.
So I can go home.
Yeah, I think that's probably the
But
best
the thing
idea.
is he has no control over this easement.
Okay. That's fine. I think probably the best idea for everybody is just go home and.
But the thing is he can't.
Well, I'm gonna knock.
He can't control this easement.
I'm gonna knock on his door and I'll get his side of it.
Well,
but
you should.
I don't think there's any crime that have been committed up to this point. It doesn't sound like.
Not.
So.
Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby right there.
Kitty.
I know.
Okay.
So the thing is he cannot control this easement. He cannot.
Okay.
Because he doesn't control this car path.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I think I got it.
Okay.
I think you probably a good idea. Let's just go home and be done.
Well, I'll go home.
Okay.
Yeah, go the fuck home, bitch.
Well, why don't you?
I will.
Okay.
That he has. You see over there where that camera is?
The open. Let's see where
It's private property.
See what? The white thing on the fence.
Hillcourt property.
Okay.
And he has a camera on it.
Okay.
So how does he have that permission? He absolutely does not.
Actually, it can be, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's for
ride
Hillcourt
a
to worry about,
horse
though.
and be
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
with,
But the thing
DWI.
is this right here is an easement, and he has no control over it.
The officer approaches the residents to make contact with the homeowners.
Hello. How are you? Awesome. I'm Sergeant Hardy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What you got going on today?
Today here?
Well, just with this situation.
Okay, so she showed up at my house, well, about a month ago.
Okay.
Her son was driving an ATV through this, back around our property, flying through here, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
This is golf course. He's not allowed to have an ATV. This is our private property, actually. Okay. This easement is strictly for our neighborhood, and it's actually by access, by specific, by specific access granted.
Okay.
So we have that in the covenants, in the easements. I have the paperwork.
Okay.
So she
Absolutely,
when she had a conversation with her son and said,
gotten
"Can you have an
nailed for
ATV
drunk driving
on
on a
your property,
lawnmower."
on this property here?"
Okay.
And he said, "Yes, I can." Ignored him and tried to take the gate out of my husband's hands. And he said, "No, you're not going to do this."
Okay.
And shut the gate. And so he had to go around and wait to get picked up, I guess. Okay. I don't know who this guy is. So an hour later, she showed up with a friend, rang my doorbell, seemed intoxicated, and said,
we were just having that conversation because, like I said, because I kind of initially was talking to her. I said, okay, so it's an easement, so what? And she just kept repeating herself. So I think we're going to be getting into an investigation on that side.
Well, and I'm sure it's going to get hot. So basically what happened is she came to my door and said, "Why did you shut the gate on my kid?"
Gotcha.
My husband said, "Yes, I did." But she's under the impression this is country club property because she's a member of the country club. She can use it freely, and we were in the wrong to block access.
Gotcha. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm
Brandon Hardy. Nice to meet you.
So she's been notified not only by the country club, she was notified, I believe, today by the country club that this is private property. She has no access. She has been illegally accessing an easement. But she has also been asked not to step foot on my property again.
Well, we'll make that part official as far as us.
Right.
And basically the way that'll work is we'll have a form that we'll fill out that you'll sign.
Yeah.
And then if she comes back, she can go to jail. She's been notified.
Well, she's been notified not only verbally by myself, but also by the country club specifically. My attorney is in the process of drafting a letter of trespass, letting her know that she is no longer allowed here.
Gotcha.
Now that the officers know
Holy
Misty is
shit,
actively
Vicky, that's
trespassing,
messed up.
Officer Ashburn steps in to officially identify her. But Misty refuses to cooperate, which legally elevates the situation from a simple property dispute to a detainable offense.
So can I get your
Hi,
name?
Parrot.
No, I don't think so. stuff.
Okay. So at this
I'll
point,
turn my shit off.
Welcome in, my friend.
So this is an access you said for the country club to use, like for people to access the golf course?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and do you live in the area here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do multiple people use this, I'm guessing?
Yes, they do. Hi. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting...
Be right back.
Yeah.
I think Katina
You
just
guys
got
need
home.
to come down here. Yeah. Okay. Love you long time. Yeah.
And you help me understand you didn't pull off the concrete path?
No, I would not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And do you have a membership to the country club?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Okay. Right. We're just trying to figure out the other officers that we're talking to these people so we can try to understand what's going on. So.
Understand.
If she hadn't been so erratic and made veiled threats towards my family,
No,
there's no way I would.
Well,
I would
it's
be
just
making
you
a deal out of it.
even if that weren't the case, it's your property and you have the ability to say who comes and goes.
Well, and the reality of it is that until she's the only one that I've trespassed, and I'm, I'm paying attorney fees right now to have her trespass, but also grant permission to country club members, so that they can continue to utilize the path. I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I'm very grateful for the community at large and everybody's
Until they don't.
Until they don't, they come to our house and cuss us out.
Yeah.
And ride ATVs at 50 miles per hour through our side lot when my children are right here.
Yeah.
But
for sure. Okay.
Hi, Farmington Police. I'm guessing you know this female?
Yes.
Okay, if you can just give us a few. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. If you can just hang out in your vehicle for a few minutes, okay? All right. Hey, and if you want to, because we're kind of all on the road, if you can maybe pull right over here. Yeah, just in case if this guy's got to get out or whatever. Thank you, guys.
Thing is, it's an easement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a freaking easement.
Okay.
Hey, from you, stuck on red.
Can I go talk to my...
If you can just wait on your cart for a minute, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, stop. Stop.
Where am I going?
At this point, you're being stopped.
No,
where are you going? You're going to jail, dumbass.
You're not following commands. Turn around. Okay, I asked you to please stay seated, and you refused to, okay?
I asked you.
Right, and I told you to please stay seated on your golf cart, and you refused to. Okay, so at this point, you're being detained, ma'am.
No, I asked you.
Okay, walk this way.
Oh, shit.
Walk this way.
I asked you.
Okay.
Put me in your car.
Walk this way.
Oh, I farted on you.
Okay.
Walk this way.
So let me in.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
at this
know I've
point,
used
ma'am,
that
you're
joke
not
once
free to
already,
leave.
but I don't
That's
give a
rude.
fuck.
I just asked you if I could.
Okay, I asked for compliance, and you didn't give that,
No,
okay?
I asked you if I could
Okay, so
walk over there.
I'm going to go ahead and give you your rights.
No, the
You do
thing
have the
is-
right to remain silent. Anything you say could be you have the right to an attorney.
I
If you
asked
cannot
you
afford
if
one,
I
one will
could-
be provided for you.
No,
Okay, you understand these rights? Okay,
you're wrong.
okay.
While placing Misty in handcuffs, the officer notices a strong odor of alcohol. This completely
there
shifts
was
the
a shock.
investigation, but Misty believes she's found a legal loophole. She thinks that because she's on a golf cart, the laws of the road don't apply to her.
So, ma'am,
They
I'm
absolutely
getting an
do.
odor of alcohol coming from you. Were you drinking? Ma'am, come back here. Stop. Walk this way.
What are you talking about?
Okay, you're going to take a seat in the car. I'm going to check you for weapons because I've asked you to
Anything in
stand
the
still
chat?
multiple
No, I don't
times,
think so.
and you just refuse to comply, okay? So I'm going to have you take a seat right here, ma'am.
Okay.
So
Oh,
real quick, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming from your person.
What's the point?
Because I'm guessing you have been drinking. Have you been drinking today? Have you been drinking today? Okay. Then why would I?
Aces, look, let me point something out to you real quick. All right. I have a brother that's in prison. And I've been to Family Day down at the prison. Trust me on this. The food that is served, if it can even be classified as food, and yeah, a lot of it, and I did do some research on this because my brother asked me to. a lot of it is labeled, and I kid you not, it is labeled not for human consumption. Let that sink in for a minute. I mean, yeah, I understand jail. They give you like bologna and cheese sandwiches, but that's jail. That's before you are adjudicated guilty. In prison, they basically give you stuff that you wouldn't feed to your dog. I'm being serious here. That's a fact. Bill, all of the prisons are for profit now. They are all for profit now. Trust me, they will cut as many corners as they possibly can, and that includes with dietary necessities. So, I'm just telling you what my research uncovered. Like I said, jails, yeah, you got the bologna and cheese sandwich between 2 pieces of bread, yeah, big deal. But that's before they are convicted. Once they're convicted and sentenced to prison, oh, they're fucked. As far as dietary needs go, they are fucked. I know this for a fact.
Be getting an odor of alcohol coming from you. Can you explain that? How much did you drink today? Because I would like to figure out if you were safe to be driving, ma'am.
I'm not driving.
Okay. Right. But when we get done here, you've got to get home somehow, right? And I want to make sure that you're safe to be driving home. Okay. So would you perform some tests for me to make sure that you're safe to be driving?
I'm not driving.
That are like in most
I
other
am.
states.
You're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are.
Okay. So I would like to perform some tests to make sure that you're safe to be driving.
No. Because I'm not driving a car.
Okay.
Or a vehicle.
So since you're not, with your words, you're not driving a car or vehicle, that makes it okay to drive drunk then?
The thing is I'm not driving.
Asia, tomorrow's my day off.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are hurting me with these.
Okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I can see space. I can see space between your wrists, ma'am.
You're hurting me.
Okay. I'm going to have you take a seat. I would like for you to perform some tests, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
I'm not doing tests.
Okay, watch your fingers and toes.
I do it myself.
Do we have his that's husband, yes?
No, this is just a friend.
Just a friend.
That she called for moral assistance.
Okay.
So she's claiming, initially she wouldn't answer any questions, wouldn't give me her name, so I was like, okay, we got to consider what we do.
CYP, that's not...
But I can smell alcohol coming off of her. Initially, she tried to walk away. That's how
this
she ended up in
stuff is
handcuffs. She tried to walk away a second time, and
literally
that's why
not
she's sitting in the
for
car.
human consumption.
She
In
claims
other
she's
words, it
going to
doesn't
submit
even...
fields now.
Okay.
It doesn't
I don't know if she
interrupt
will
the
because
dog
she's
food.
not been cooperative up until now, until she's been sitting back there. But she claims so. If you'll stick around, we'll get her.
He wants both these folks trespassed.
Okay.
Specifically, he's got no trespass.
Trust me, that's one I looked into.
And he showed me the easement paperwork.
So let's figure out, because these guys just said.
Yeah,
we
even though
live
I've
in a
never been to either one.
And I don't know what the subdivision entails.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm assuming based on the map that it's these 2 little crisscrossing streets.
Was she off of the trail?
No, she was on the cart path.
Okay, because one thing she did tell me, she's like, the cart path is for, she said, members of the country club. And I said, are you a member of the country club? And she said, yeah.
And it sounds like she probably is. The other thing that because the paperwork that he has for his house, he owns all of this on both sides of it.
Okay.
The officer decides to give Misty a chance to prove she's safe to drive by administering standard field sobriety tests. The first is the horizontal gaze nystagmus, or HGN test, which tracks involuntary eye movements caused by alcohol.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and move so I can close the door, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. A little bit more. Move this way. I need to close the door, ma'am. Okay.
Sorry.
So Misty, real quick, I want to check and make sure that you are safe to be driving. Depending on the results of that, then we'll either get you home or something else. You have friends here to help you.
Other channels
but I need your word that you're not going to cause problems.
What do you think of the hair color?
Will you give me your word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and come over here. I want you to stand right here, and I'm going to take the handcuffs off, okay? And then I'll come around and talk to you a little bit more, okay? You go ahead and remove this hand.
Adam,
Perfect.
100%.
One more.
Absolutely 100%.
What's your highest level of education? Did you complete high school?
College.
College? Do you have a degree?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Does it matter?
I'm just wondering what your education level is.
I guess 2 years.
Look, it's kind of,
Okay,
my
cool.
hair is pretty dry now, so the real color is really showing up.
What are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to figure out if you're safe to be driving, so that way.
I'm not driving
Okay.
in a vehicle.
Okay, I understand
What do you
that. I understand that.
Okay.
Can we go ahead and do this? So go ahead and hands down to the side, feet together.
Adam, you know what's
Okay,
funny?
you see my finger?
If I
All
went
with
to
your eyes,
visit
don't
my
move your head.
brother in person and I slapped him
You see my finger still?
over something he said, fun
Place
fact,
your right foot right in front of your
Fun
left
fact.
foot on that imaginary
I
straight
could
line.
be arrested
Can you do that for me?
abusing state property.
Okay, and I'm sorry, ma'am, but can you stand
True
like
story.
this?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay. So,
Trying to make sure that I have
Can you?
golf cart.
Okay, can you make sure that you stand on that imaginary straight line like this, ma'am?
Oh, Crystal, this is like really
Okay,
great
well let's
red
try
right now.
this and then we can discuss
Go ahead.
that, okay?
No, let's discuss it before.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not
I
going to have
do
a
have some
discussion. Can you try
paper
this,
the
please?
next time I die.
Can you place your right foot in front of your left foot?
I have not done anything wrong.
And my wife picked that color out.
Okay, but it's going to help me determine if you're safe to be driving because I'm sure you got
My
to get home
wife picked
somehow,
that
right?
color out.
The point is you have
Okay, so Misty, just a simple yes or no. Will you give this test
And
a try?
you wonder why I love
Yes,
that
I
woman.
will.
Okay, okay, so let's go ahead and try, okay?
me.
Okay, I want you to imagine that straight line and place your right foot in front of your left foot on this straight line, just like I am.
Tell me.
We saw you driving the golf cart. Okay, you were sitting on the cart path when I got here. You pulled from the cart path up here on the roadway. So I saw you driving the cart, and I'm concerned that you're drinking alcohol today. Okay?
All right, Beverly, take care. Enjoy your game.
I'm concerned you're drinking and
as
driving.
I hope that you always
What
do.
am I drinking and driving?
I don't know what you were drinking. You were driving the golf
What
cart.
am I driving? The golf cart?
You were driving the golf cart
I'm
on
not
a roadway.
driving a vehicle.
You were driving
That
the
is
golf
a
cart
vehicle,
on a
you
roadway, which would
fucking
be,
idiot.
if you were drunk, would be
That
DWI.
is the question with this guy.
Okay, we're not talking about
so
him.
Misty, will you try the test for me?
My question is,
Okay, Misty.
are you questioning me or is he?
We are. Will you try the test for me, please?
No, take me in.
Okay, go ahead and place
Yeah,
your
for
hands
this
behind your back,
color, I
please.
did have to
Thank
bleach
you.
it first. I should have taken a picture of me as a blonde.
Okay,
because
let's go ahead and take a seat, ma'am.
You guys
Can
probably
you
would
walk
have
forward
laughed
for
at
me?
it.
Thank you. Watch your head and
But
watch your
yeah,
feet
that's
going
what
in.
makes this red stick out so much.
Okay, can you please take a seat for me?
I haven't done this color since
How can I help you, ma'am?
24, but I enjoyed it so much. I figured
Perfect.
I know it's damaging to my hair.
One more
but
big step.
You're hurting me.
Okay.
I wanted it.
Loosen
I
this,
want to do
please.
it like
I can't,
once
ma'am. I
every
can see
now and
space.
again.
I can see space. Will you please put your leg in, ma'am?
No, not till you loosen it.
Okay. There we go. They're loosened, ma'am. Will you please put your leg in?
No, it's
Aces.
Okay.
They're not designed to be
They're
comfortable.
spoilers.
We have training in how to check for the fitness and the tightness of them.
Okay, Misty, will you please put your leg in? Because otherwise we
Seriously,
have to do
just-
other charges of
just
resisting
you're
arrest.
posting
They're as
the
loose as they're gonna
videos.
Come on now.
We will
please.
watch them and we will
Put your foot
get
in the
to
car.
see what actually happened.
Misty, will you please go ahead and put your foot in?
Please loosen
I
it.
Can
got
I
your
help
back,
you?
brother. I like you,
Maybe.
man.
But the thing is it's
Okay,
hurting
Misty,
my wrist on
I can't
it's
work with your
hurting
wrist
my
until your
wrist
feet
on
are
the
in.
left side.
If you'll put your
It's
feet in
hurting.
and then turn towards me, I can check them. But I need you to put your feet in first.
I don't understand.
Okay, I can't.
Because it's
I
hurting
can't
me
help
on my
your
left
wrist
side.
until you put your
It's
feet in.
hurting me on my left
Person's
side.
Okay,
goes
I'm
like
checking.
when
I
it's
can
not
fit my
dinner
entire
time.
small
No.
finger
Be
in
honest,
there.
man.
Yeah, it's hurting me on my
Okay,
left side.
I will document that. Okay, can you
Please.
scoot just a little bit? There we go.
It hurts, please.
It
Okay.
maybe,
Please.
but
It hurts.
Okay, So Misty,
I
I
would
need
not
you to
look
listen
good
to
bald,
me.
and there
I will
is
listen.
no fucking
I'm going to
way.
read you something very important, okay?
Absolutely no
Under
fucking
implied
way
consent laws, refusing a breath test
that I
results
could
in an automatic
live
license
without
suspension.
my hair.
The officer is legally
I'm
required to
serious.
read
I
this
could not
warning.
live without my
Listen
hair.
to how Misty tries to negotiate her compliance.
You are under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. The cost of this additional chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
Okay.
Will you please?
I cannot force you,
Thank you,
to
Aces.
take our test, but if you refuse,
It's
you
one
will
of the
lose your New
reasons I'm
Mexico
trying
driver's
to
license
talk
or
you
non-resident
into doing
operating
live
privileges
stream.
for 1 year.
You know,
If you're
I think
convicted
you
in
would
court
really
of driving
enjoy
while
it.
under
I
the
really
influence,
do.
you may also receive a greater sentence because of
Will
you
you please
refuse
call my
to be
mom?
tested. Do you understand?
Call my mom.
Will you take
You
our
know,
test?
me,
Possibly,
legal
but you need to call
fiction,
my mom.
Credence and Mikey,
And you'll be able to call your mom in a
kitchen
little
court
bit.
chats.
No,
But
you need to call my mom.
do you agree to take the test?
I will agree
Casey
to
said,
the
Kate
test if you
Farmer.
call my mom.
All
Ma'am,
those
you will get an
channels.
opportunity
There's
to
a
call your
reason
mom,
we like
okay?
doing the live
me.
stream.
This isn't a bargaining tool. I'm asking
Are you sure
You know,
that this
I
guy,
really think you would
I'm
enjoy
asking
it.
you, will
I
you
think
take
you
our
should
test?
try it at least once.
if you call my mom,
Okay, do you understand what I read you?
I understand, but you have
Your
Mark
right
Baggett,
to speak
Mark
to an
Baggett's
attorney
the
or
other
remain
one.
silent does not apply to the requirement of New Mexico law that you
You
take a
know,
breath test.
we enjoy doing the live
What do you need
stream.
to tell your mom?
You need to
The
call
live
my mom
streams
And tell her
are
what?
so much fun.
and tell her I'm okay.
Okay, well, I will 100%.
No, I don't agree with you. I need you to grab my phone and call my mom.
Okay, I'm telling you,
now.
we will call her.
Before I go in, I need you to...
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Okay, do you agree to be tested, ma'am?
I mean, if you don't, you
You
don't.
agree to
I
be
mean,
tested?
to each their own.
For what?
For DWI to blow into the breath
suck
machine.
at editing.
Okay.
I'm not going
I
to lie
consider
about
your
it. I
actions a
absolutely
refusal to be
suck at
tested.
editing.
Absolutely, I
Okay.
agree with that.
That's why
Fast forward to the transport. Misty is still
shit on my
struggling to
other
understand
channel
why she's in the
doesn't
back
get
of a police
uploaded
cruiser.
very
The
often.
officer finally gives her the reality check she's been avoiding all evening.
You will get the chance to call her here before too long, Mom. No, ma'am, I
You're
won't call
asking.
your mom.
Yeah, actually,
But
I am.
you will
Why?
get a chance to call
you want
her
me to
soon.
go live about that time?
Yes, ma'am, your golf cart qualifies as a vehicle in the state of New Mexico. Misty, let's get you in so we can adjust your cuffs, okay? Misty, is anybody at risk because of your arrest?
I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't do it.
Okay. Go ahead and
I
watch your
could.
footing and watch your head coming out. We'll go inside and they can move your cuffs around. All right, so come on in. They're going to have you step to the right, and then they can get your... To the right, yes.
I was just
With
talking
Misty booked
about
into
you.
jail, Officer Ashburn calls the homeowner to finalize the trespass paperwork.
I actually
And as it
just
turns out,
mentioned
her
you,
behavior
brother.
tonight has consequences that extend far beyond the courtroom.
This Officer Ashburn, Farmington
I mean,
Police,
you
is
should
this...
show up. Well, what do they say?
So the lady that
Say the
we
devil's
just
name and
arrested
he
her out in
shows
front
up.
of your house there. So you guys did want her
Love you,
trespassed
Mark.
from
I
her
really
property,
do.
correct?
You're a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
they
mean,
just had a hearing about this, and they
I
basically
could
said,
do
we'll
live
inform her if she's nice
streams
about it, we'll leave it, but she's probably getting expelled
at,
from the country
you
club.
know, really
The suspect was
bizarre
charged with
hours of the night.
aggravated
I
DUI,
just don't know
concealing
many people
identity,
would actually
criminal
show
trespass,
up.
resisting an officer.
I mean, I suppose it would expand the audience a bit, but I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about it. The only thing is that at that time of night, I have to be a little bit careful about the amount of noise that I make here. I mean, the house that's directly next door to my computer room, that's an Airbnb. The house on the other side, they can't hear me worth a shit. fine. I'll all right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and pull the palate cleansers up. Why not? I mean, I do have some other shit I need to do tonight. So let's see what I got in the palate cleansers. I mean, I actually do have some shit that I do need to do. You know what? This one's actually a little on the longer side, but why not? The arcade games that defined each year of the 1980s. And you guys know that I have arcade games.
You are in a floor.
You guys know that I do have arcade games down in my dining room. So, I mean, why not? Let's take a look at this. And Wizard of War. I've always wanted a Wizard of War. I remember playing that game. I had Crazy Climber on the Atari 2600. That game was so fucking rare. Oh, Rally X. Never played Mooncrester. Oh, Eileen, I lived at a pool hall. Right across the street from my house. My grandmother had no idea there's shit going on over there. Oh, Battle Zone. I actually still want a Battle Zone. Love me some Missile Command. Absolutely love me some Missile Command. Kimby, are you fucking serious?
Alive.
Come to my house. I got 4 of them.
Alive.
I do have 4 of them. Oh God, Zach's on. Fucking hated that game. Scramble, I was a beast at. I was an absolute beast at Scramble. I was pretty good at Gorp. I wasn't bad at Tetris, but I was iffy at Centipede. I wasn't bad at Frogger. I actually was not bad at Frogger, but I'll tell you what, there were times that game would kick my ass. Defender I wasn't good at, but its sequel, Stargate, I was good at Stargate. Galaga I sucked at. Donkey Kong was even worse. I couldn't even get a fucking minute and a half in on that fucking game. Time Pilot I was good at. Chester, believe it or not, yeah, I own a pole position. I own a pole position cabinet. Burger Time. I wasn't bad at Burger Time. Dinner Star I was never good at. I was never good at Dinner Star. I own a Dig Dug cocktail table. It's what my cats eat their dinner on every fucking night. If you don't believe me, go look on my channel for my home arcade walkthrough. I have that. I have that game. I wasn't real good at Tron either. Jousting I was not bad at. Hubert I was pretty decent at. I can't say I was great at it, but I was good at it. Oh god, Robotron. I fucking hated that game. Now, Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, and Pac-Man, I just deconverted my Super Pac-Man cabinet back to its original state. I had the what's called the Class of 81 board, which had Galaga, Ms. Pac-Man, and Pac-Man in it. But yeah, I wanted to put it back to original. But I spent several years playing these 3 games. Never played Major Havoc. Never played Mappy either. I knew somebody with a Mappy arcade cabinet. I also knew somebody with a Tapper cabinet. Elevator action, I played in the arcade, but Gyrus I wasn't half bad at, but that was a game I wasn't super thrilled with. Same with Spy Hunter. Oh, I hated Dragon Slayer. Absolutely hated that fucking game. Absolutely hated that game. Mario Brothers I wasn't too bad at. Track and Field I only ever played on home computer. On the Commodore 64.
Yahoo!
Oh, I know somebody with a Star Wars sit-down cabinet. And actually have a picture of me sitting in it playing it. Nope, don't know this one. Don't know that one either. Oh, I did not like Pac-Man. I absolutely did not like Pac-Man. Marble Madness was one I only played on home computers also. I played Paperboy, but I wasn't great at it. Adam, you're not wrong. Actually, a lot of those old arcade cabinets are worth serious bucks.
Half point.
Nah, I didn't like the IR Kung Fu either. Yeah, Kung Fu Master was another one I didn't quite like. That's what I played on the Nintendo. I didn't like it. You know, I almost had a 1942 cabinet, but
some kind.
I didn't have the money for it at the time. Oh, Chopwitch I used to play on the Commodore 64. Very different graphics, but holy shit, I love that game. Nope, never got in the hang of one. I think Pole Position was the only racing game I ever got into. And of course, now I actually have one. Nope. Never played that one. I've played Commando once or twice, but didn't really like it. Space Harrier wasn't into it. Radius didn't like that game either. Ghosts and Goblins, I hated that game. Take care, Eileen. See you next time. Now, Gauntlet. Okay, let me talk about Gauntlet real quick. I have a friend of mine, my brother from another mother, Mike. You guys might know him as Clean Marine. He gave me a an arcade 1-up that had Gauntlet in it. And that was because he knew how much I loved Gauntlet. He also knew how much I spent in Gauntlet back in the day. Alright, I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back. Shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of the like later 80s games, I never really got into it. I mean, I played a lot of them on the computer, but other than that, you know, that reminds me. I think for a members only, I'm gonna have to do I think I'm gonna have to do the Amiga download. Because I don't know how many of you know about that computer system, and it is like insanely good. Parrot, you really need to look at my home arcade walkthrough. You know what? Let me bring that up real quick. I mean, it's only a couple of minutes long. It really is. It's only a couple minutes long, so let me see if I can find it. There it is.
Oh, I took the batteries out. Okay. Sure. Scroll on over this way.
Okay.
First we'll take a look at Dig Dug.
My dining room.
I'm doing this for a badge, by the way, so
the first couple of
motherfuckers better kick that shit up. So, let's see.
That is my Dig Dug cocktail.
145,090 points. Been a while since I scored that, so I'm going to be looking to do another one.
Alright, this is my fucking dining room.
In case y'all are wondering, this legitimately is
if you want
my
to
kitchen.
know, if you want to know,
in case y'all thought I was joking about my wife allowing
this right
4
here
arcade
is
cabinets
proof.
in a dining room, and not even joking. Got some starters.
It didn't take me no 30
cuttings
minutes
on
to
a
find.
camellia, and they're actually starting to sprout roots. So hopefully I'll get them bitches planted this spring. There's my high scores. And over here we got the back door with my idiot dogs out there. I don't know if it's gonna focus in, but there's my pit bull, my poodle, and my min pin. And here we got the high scoreboard. Damn it, hard to hold steady.
And yes, I recorded this on my phone.
Don't have a score on asteroids or the lunar lander at this point because I need to get that son of a bitch working. But it turned just a smidge. I'm gonna back up here a bit, so you can see we got Super Pac-Man. You already saw the high score for that, 305,710. Lunar lander, which has an asteroids control panel. That's
Well,
the bitch
did
I'm trying to
at
work
that
on.
time have one.
And it's all my shit in front of it. And yeah, that chair's older than fuck. And right next to it, the pole position. That heavy motherfucker that, well, had a lot of fun restoring that bitch up to where it's at. Because y'all saw the pieces it was in.
Oh, that
and look
thing
at
was
that,
in
49,000.
seriously bad shape.
Not
when
too
I got it.
bad, not great, but it could be better. And I'm gonna start working on that. Try to get my score up, especially for that thread I started on the other side. So it's probably not be a good idea. Oh, well, wait a minute. There we go. There's the. Look at that, y'all. Look at that shit. Alright, well. And we got pantry and
that is my fucking
cat
dining
treats
room.
and dog treats and cat treats and my keys and whatnot. Oh, if you want to know, I do have tokens.
There you go. That is my fucking dining room. That is my fucking dining room. Like I said, if you want to know how much my wife loves me, she allows that in the house. Oh, shit. All right, everybody, y'all have yourselves a great night. I will see you on Friday, if not before. We'll see what happens, but, you know, I know, Bray. I know. Look, Daddy knows. Daddy knows. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's our dining room. So, yeah, you'd be surprised the fucking toys I got around here. All right, everybody, y'all take care. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad y'all like the red that I'm rocking right now. Bill, it is now. You would be surprised. I have less than $1,000 wrapped up in that entire collection. But it's worth several, like about 3,000 now. All right, everybody, y'all take care. I'll see you later. I'm Spy.